The kingdom of Babylon had fallen. A new ruler now sat on the throne, King Darius of the Medes and Persians. To organize his vast empire, Darius appointed
So today, guys, I'm going to be showing
120
you step by
governors
step on
to
how to come
rule
up
different
with a
regions.
Bible story,
Over them, he
using
placed
images. You
3
must not
high
use videos, you
officials,
can still use
and
images
among those
only
3,
and still come up with
there
an
was one
interesting
man
Bible
who stood
story.
out.
It's as if maybe
His name
creating
was
videos is
Daniel.
too much for you. You can use
Daniel
only
was not
images and still
young
come up with
anymore.
it. So look at this channel here. This channel earns so much just by posting Bible stories kind of video. Now take a look at this channel here. This is how much this channel earns. This is how much they are earning. This is the amount of views they get. Take a look at this channel. This channel started not quite long ago, and this is how much this channel is earning every single day. Right now, take a look at their views and see when they started. Right, that now brings us to this video. The last time I posted a video about Bible kind of stories, I know amount of people that really wanted it, but they were confused if they should start the channel or not, if they can monetize it or not. Well, you can monetize it and start making money just like these other people does.
So now the first thing I'm going to do is come to my ChatGPT. So now I'm going to copy this prompt that I write on my notes already. I want to ask ChatGPT that I want it to generate me 5 Bible stories idea. So I'm just going to paste it here and click on generate. This way, ChatGPT has generated me 5 different types of Bible story because obviously I don't have any idea about it. So the second thing I'm going to do is go through them and pick one out of it to talk about. So I'm just going to copy on this Daniel in the lion's den story, and then I'm going to come back to my notes and then I'm going to come here and paste it here. Now why I'm actually pasting it here is so that I can just copy it with this and just with the prompt I already had and just paste it on ChatGPT. Now the prompt I already had is after I'm done pasting the Bible, the story, the idea, I'm just going to ask ChatGPT that based on that idea it should generate me the story. I want it 12 minutes long, should be interesting, emotional, just really live. Story kind of, don't forget is a Bible story, so it should be emotionally and spiritually related or connected. So now I told it to be 12 minutes long, so it has generated. So the next thing is for me to come to my note again, and then I'm going to copy this prompt here and still go back to my ChatGPT and paste it. Now this prompt now is that ChatGPT should generate me all my characters based on that story, should generate me my main characters. And don't forget, it's these characters that we are going to be using to generate our scenes and everything. So here it has generated me. Don't forget, I wanted it in 3D Pixar style and I let it know. Now the last thing I'm going to do is come back again to my notes, and then I'm going to copy this last prompt here and paste for ChatGPT. Now this is for ChatGPT to generate me all my story scenes and should be based on the characters that ChatGPT generated for me earlier. Do you get? So I'm just going to paste it here and ChatGPT is going to generate me exactly what I want. This is why I love ChatGPT. It makes life so easy. So if you watch to this point, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and also join our Telegram group. The Telegram group is if you want the prompts. You just type prompts once you join the group. We are going to send you the prompts, this exact prompt, so you can use it to generate yours. So now you can see it has generated us every single scene that we need here. So now it is actually as simple as that. Now I'll go back to the story again, and then I'm going to copy it to some point. Don't forget, this is just for practical. So I'm just going to copy it, then come to my 11 Lab app. I have the app here. I'm going to be dropping the link so you can use. So check my description, the video description for the link. So I'm going to open it, then come here and select add voice and choose any voice that I want. There are different types of voice, both in languages. If you want it in different language, you can choose the language you want. If you want anyhow you want it, you just choose your voice the way you like it. So I've chosen mine already and I like this forever. This is obviously what I love. So I'm just going to paste my my story here, and after I'm done, I'll just go through it and click on generate. So it's as simple as that. Now wait for it to generate, to know if it's actually okay, if it's okay. So now this is it.
Now sat on the throne. King Darius of the Medes.
Once I know it's generated, I'm going to click on the share button, and it's going to obviously give me an option to download to my file. Now these are the options. I'm just going to click on download clip. Right now, downloading the audio clip is going to move to my file, and I'll save it. So that step is done. Now the next step is for us to come back to our characters that ChatGPT generated for us earlier. And don't forget that this story, we are going to be using images. You can use videos if you want. If you want the video version, type Bible video, and I'll do it. So I'm going to come to my Chrome and type Google Lab FX. So I'll just click on this, and it's going to open, and I'm going to click on flow, and it's going to take me to the new page. Now before, flow wasn't obviously like this, but it feels like Google has changed it, as done some updates, and it was a bit confusing, but I'm like, no, I'm capable. So this is a new way of doing it. So I just checked around. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I think this is of recent, because I just did video yesterday. I actually reopened it again in case it was a problem, but it wasn't. So I knew I had to go with this. So I just checked on it, and then I started to just paste my prompts in where I know I needed to paste, and then I click on generate. So this is how it is now. Before, it wasn't always like this, but this is how it is now. And right now is actually more easier and very simple to use compared to how it was before. I feel this is actually the best. So one thing I like about Flow is that while generating the previous ones, you can still continue generating new ones until you get all of them, even at once. Now you can see the images. We are not okay, so we are going to repaste the prompt again, to regenerate, to see until you get what you want. Don't let them rest. Yes, so if that wasn't okay for you, you continue generating it until you get exactly what you want. Okay, now look at it here. I feel, let's choose this one. So how you now save it is you click on the video, the image is going to show like this. You click on the download option up there, and then it's going to save. Then you save it to your file. Then from your file, it will enter your file. Then you can go and save it to your gallery. That's if you are using phone, but if you are not, if you are using laptop, it will just enter at once. So the second thing, I'm just going to repeat the process by coming back to my ChatGPT again, copying the prompt again, going back to Google Lab Flow, and then pasting it. While that is generating, I'll copy again. This is what I was trying to tell you guys. Copy again, go back again, paste it again while the previous one is generating. And you can paste like 10 prompts at the same time, still generating, and it gives you exactly what you want. Now look at this, right? You can see it gives me exactly the vibes, the consistent environment is there, and everything. You can see the king, you can see everything, because the prompt is actually all you need. Once you get the right prompt, every single thing will be easier for you. So since we want it on images, these are our main characters, which we are going to be using to generate our, our scenes, right? These are our characters. So we're just going to generate all the characters needed for the scene, so that we'll be using images. So we need as much images as possible, so that each of the scene will only last few seconds before it changes. You can see this is actually very easy and very simple. So right now we are going to now go to our scene. Since we are done generating our characters, we are going to go to our scene, and then this is the first scene here. So just copy it, and then this is how you are going to be adding your images. You're going to click on the plus sign, and you wait. All the images that was generated will show you the option. So you pick the option that matches your prompt. If it is where David needs to be, you click on David and paste the prompt. If it is where David and his master and the king needs to be, you click David and the king. You can click like 100 people at the same time. This is actually the most sweetest way of generating images Flow has made it so easy. Now you can see we've generated the the city. So right now we are going to be generating David doing something also. I think that's what the prompt says. So we just click on David image, either David or the king. I think it's the king. So we just click on the king and then we paste our prompt, and then you are going to see how easy this is. This is actually very easy, to be honest. I think I love the new update. So that's just it. You just continue where you know that you need to put as many people, as many characters as you want. You just select all your characters there from the options you have, from the previous options, like previous characters you generated earlier. You just click on them, then you paste your prompts, you click on generate, so it will just generate you all the images that you want. Do it like that until you are done with all your videos. Now once you are done, you just click on the video once. Don't double click, or just click on it. It's going to load and open like I showed you earlier. You can see, then you click on the download option up there, you save it to your file, and it's from your file. If you are using phone, save it to your phone. If you are using laptop, you are good to go. So that was just it. The next thing is come to your CapCut and put everything together. So you put all the pictures you generated. Now how I did mine, I didn't put all at once. After I put like few, which is the beginning, I'll then head over to my file and then look for the voiceover that I generated earlier, and then I'm going to share it to my CapCut and it's going to enter straight. Right, once you share it to your CapCut, it's going to come in. Just export it to your CapCut, is going to enter straight. So now you can see that, right? So now the next thing is for me to how I do it is I play the voiceover to see where I need to add another image that matches it, because when the voiceover is playing, the images has to match what the narrator is saying. Do you get? So that's just it. So I make sure that I go through it, like I listen to it, and that I now look for images that will match that, that particular voiceover, and then I place it. So I just match them like that till it gives me exactly what I want. Then the second thing I did is to make sure I add my animation. This way is going to give the video a professional look. I just click on the one that I feel is best for me. I now select it. After that, make sure that you put it on apply in all, or apply all, or something. So you just play it and you are going to see, you can see it as animated. It makes it looks good. Now the third thing is for you to add music. That's if you want to add music. Music is optional, but if you want to, you add your music, but make sure that the music you are using is not copyrighted. Also reduce the volume to the almost to the last, so that your voiceover should be more, while the music should just be at the background, right? Very slow and small, shouldn't overshadow your voiceover. So yeah, so the third thing is for you to add your caption. That's if you want to add caption. I didn't add caption because I'm using free CapCut. So you can add caption will help people to relate more on your video and make it more interesting. So don't forget to add caption to yours, because why, you are into that niche, so you need to entertain your audience. And this is how caption is. It makes the video really good, and related. So this is just it, my brothers and sisters. It's as simple as this. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Then you just export your video and you are good to go.
The kingdom of Babylon had fallen. A new ruler now sat on the throne, King Darius of the Medes and Persians. To organize his vast empire, Darius appointed 120 governors to rule different regions. Over them, he placed 3 high officials, and among those 3, there was one man who stood out. His name was Daniel. Daniel was not young anymore. He had
So now that you are done watching, I hope you like it, and I know you want to obviously, do more. So also, if you want to learn more about AI content and you need someone to lead you, you need a one-on-one coaching, or you want a done for you video, I'm going to be dropping my email there where you can message me. And let's say maybe you have a busy day, you don't really, like working, you need someone to manage your account, you can still send us an email through that, email we drop there. And then again, our ebook is currently live. This ebook has a lot of things that is going to teach you about AI content. This ebook is going to teach you how to grow your account using AI content, how to create AI content, the right niche to go to, like to start with, and how to obviously monetize it. Every single thing you need to know about AI. And the most sweetest part of this ebook is that after purchasing, you get a free videos where you can use for clarification. This video is killing it all, because why? It's going to clarify you on every single thing you need to know about AI content and growing your account to the point you can monetize it. So thank you guys for watching my video, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.